Hi guys, Ethel, Joe, or Natasha here. So I love May Wood's books, and why I like them is because I wouldn't be doing my vlogging if it wasn't for her first book in the Pig and Barley series. And then she wrote Plus One, and so I've kind of just, I like her writing style. And this book, this time, is different, kind of gets to my heartstrings. I am married to a silver fox, and we have navigated the single parenthood over the 18 years we've been together. And so this book is really kind of near and dear to me because I understand some of the dynamics that Amy and Thomas have to navigate through as a relationship. I thoroughly enjoyed the story due to the fact that Thomas is, yes, he's older, he's smart, he's sophisticated, and what I like about it is it still made him lovable and sexy and smart. And yeah, he's a little bit older, but he's not that much older. He's in his early 50s. I mean, come on, the new 50s is now the 30s. And so it's kind of funny how when we were in our teenage years, you would think that 50 was old. It's really not that old. And he's kind of navigating his life to see what's best. He is the CEO of a hospital at Methodist, and he's just trying to go on. It's like, is this what I'm going to do? Decides to play a softball game with his hospital and ends up getting a baseball bat to the face and has to get rushed next door to an orthodontist. This orthodontist is Amy. We've met Amy. We've heard about Amy in the Pig and Barley series, and then we kind of got glimpses of her in Plus One. She is Bert's ex-wife, and Bert, tattooed, gorgeous man. But this is Amy's side of her story. Amy's an orthodontist. Here comes this injured man. A silver fox is how she immediately kind of connects to him. And it's interesting to see this interaction. This interaction of Thomas with the mouth and medication and all that stuff is kind of like the icing on the cake for the rest of the story. If his co-worker videotaped him talking about penguins and a magic carpet ride, not that type of a magic carpet ride. If you watched Aladdin, the Disney's Aladdin, you'll understand the magic carpet ride, and street rats. And that was kind of really fun about this book, is that that's what it's very relatable and it's very lovable, but it's also very sophisticated. This relationship, Amy doesn't want to get married again, but she doesn't want to feel like he has to make decisions that may change his life. And he doesn't know if he wants to get married again. He had his love and she died, and and he's moving on. He has 3 children, and one's med school and the other one's in a really expensive fashion thing going on here. But it's really nice to see that these two try and make every second they can to be together with their busy, crazy schedule lives. And when they do connect, it's like this instant pull to each other, and it's like they left off, like when they haven't seen each other for 12 hours, they like started right where they left off with the emotions and with the passion that they have for each other. And Thomas has a chance to kind of go do something different, and he finally says he doesn't want to do that because then he's going to be leaving Amy behind. And for me right there was kind of, yes, I ugly cried this part because it just brought a lot of feelings to the surface for me, that it's like Thomas fell madly in love with Amy, and he didn't want to lose that and have to start over in another town, but then he would miss his times with her, miss Saturday breakfast. And that's what I really enjoyed this book. It is very smart and it is very sexy, and I've said it over and over and over, and I'll keep saying it because I really loved this book. May, you've done it again. I'm very proud of you. I'm so glad we were virtual friends, and kick ass, girl. Keep it up. Bye.